vacay travel vlog. So firstly, I just want to thank my husband for taking us on this amazing trip. Per usual, he always plans the best birthday trips. So here we go. So throughout this vlog, you're going to notice that like we're just silent. That's because I told my husband that we weren't talking because I was going to do a lot of voiceovers. But now that I'm actually having to sit here and edit this video, I wish I would have just talked through the whole video. So we rented a car for this trip. We got a Kia Soul. It was super cute. When we got in the car, one of our wedding songs was playing, so I thought that was super cute. So let me just go ahead and tell y'all how we came about going to Puerto Rico, because Puerto Rico was not on our list of places to go to. So this trip was supposed to be a girls trip that turned into a couples trip that turned into a friendship breakup that turned into just me and my husband going, which turned out to be for the best anyway. But that's another story for another day. So yeah, Puerto Rico was not on the top of our list of places to visit. My husband had been talking about going to Belize for a while, but then when it got changed to a couples trip, Puerto Rico was decided upon. My husband jumped on it, booked the flights, and then drama happened. So we're here. So our first Airbnb was located in Luquillo. Please do not, I don't know if I pronounced it right, but we stopped at this cute little like strip of restaurants and bars, and we ate at this restaurant here. I think it was called Terruño. It was so pretty. The food and drinks were really, really good. This was like a blue crab pupusa, I think. I don't know, but it was so good. And then we had mofongo. I had grouper mofongo. My husband had the shrimp mofongo. This was something we'd never had before, but we really enjoyed. Then it was time to check into our Airbnb. And now, baby, you got to check the follow-up video for this Airbnb, because unfortunately, it was a whole disaster. Yeah, so we checked in and we are checking out. Can't do it. I'm itching. An hour later, still itching all over the place. So yeah, there were tons of ants in the Airbnb, and just the overall vibe was just not what the pictures were showing on the Airbnb page. So we checked out and went here. All right, so we are checking in the hotel number 2. Much better already. This is the Fairfield Inn. The hotel and location were like 8.5, 9 out of 10. It was a beautiful, beautiful hotel. After we finally got settled, disputed the charge on the other Airbnb, we got some food and we just chilled out for the night. Day 2. We're here. We just parked back there. Some super sketchy. Tacos, some drinks. Right. They were having church out here, but I was just enjoying the landscape. Puerto Rico's landscape is top tier. After we got done exploring there, we stopped off to get us some sweets. And let me just tell you, these funnel cakes that we got, they did not disappoint. Just take a look. Ooh, they're so pretty. We are mukbanging in the car. Banging too. I'm telling y'all right now, I'm having flashbacks and I need this funnel cake, ice cream, strawberry, cheesecake combination again in my life. This was the best funnel cake I've ever had. So if you're in Puerto Rico and you find this place, go. So my birthday is November 5th, which of course we all know is election day. So out here in Puerto Rico, they're also celebrating it, and they were going so hard. I don't know who they were going for, but they were out here in the streets, okay? They had roads all blocked off. They were really partying out here for the election. So our hotel, which is a Marriott hotel, was also connected to a casino, and you got some like perks at the casino. We got like free drinks and casino points. So here we are enjoying us a good little drink. And the bartenders were so nice and friendly. So after the drinks, we were tore up. We went back to the room, and and here it is the next day. We are actually checking out and getting ready to go to our next Airbnb. While we waited, we drove over to the T-Mobile district or center, but unfortunately a lot of the things were closed out there because it was kind of early. We really wanted to go to the urban park, but yeah, as you saw, it was closed. There are a lot of cute little restaurants and bars out here, but nothing was hardly open. Day 3, leaving the T-Mobile district, and it's raining. Ooh. So one thing we did not like was it was just a lot of driving. I felt like it was hard to relax because to get to anywhere, it just seemed like it was far from where we were. But anyway, here we are at Crash Boat Beach. Crash Boat. Crash Boat Beach. Yeah, boat. So unfortunately, after the long drive here, we could already tell just by the clouds in the sky how this was going to turn out. But we attempted to stay anyway. Traveling to Aruba last year really kind of spoiled me when it comes to beaches because they had some beautiful beaches. And I know every place is unique on its own. But the couple beaches that I have seen here in Puerto Rico, they didn't really wow me. But nonetheless, I love a good beach, and this one had a bunch of cool spots to get drinks and food, and the food was so good. There's also a lot of good photo opportunities. My husband and I took pictures in this chair. There's also a cute little butterfly. And just look at these drinks. They were a 10 out of 10. So yeah, like I said, the clouds were rolling in, and we could tell that we were not going to be able to stay long. But there are little tables and stuff out here. So we just sat out and ate our food until it started raining. Crash Boat Beach was a bust, but it was still cutesy, and we ate some good food. We are headed to our next Airbnb, which is in the Rainforest. I don't know what the name of it is, but I'm super excited about going to the Rainforest to sleep. So hopefully it's all well, and we'll see. So I know y'all are probably like, gosh, they're doing a lot of checking in and out of hotels. Technically, we were only supposed to be at 2, but because of our mishap, we ended up at 3 different ones. So every year for my birthday, my husband always picks 2 hotels for wherever we stay at. It's just something that he started doing. We're usually on the trip for between 5-6 days. So we just split the time up, and we stay usually in the city and then in another popular area. Most of the time we do a big resort area. Then we do just something quiet and calm for the both of us. So this is our quiet and calm right here. And as you guys can see, this place was a 20 out of 10. The most beautiful Airbnb I've ever stayed in. I will have another video posted with a full tour of the Airbnb. So because we were way up top in the rainforest, it wasn't many choices for food spots. So we ate at the same place the whole entire time. But the food was delicious. So this is day 5 of our trip, and it's my birthday. My husband pre-ordered a breakfast from us through the Airbnb owners. They cooked, and it was just, it was beautiful. Look at the view. After we ate, we just sit and chill, talked, and enjoyed the view and the animals. There was a little tree with some fruit on it, which we later found out were Barbados cherries. I ended up picking some. They're supposed to be really, really good for you, and they were really, really good. For the most part, we just kind of chilled by the pool, ate. This was my birthday dinner that I cooked for myself. It was also election day, so yeah, after the election day results, the rain was here, rightfully so. It was time for us to go home, and I was definitely ready. Bye, Puerto Rico!